p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. It's nighttime here, daytime in other places. It's probably around 7 o'clock in Georgia, which is Eastern Standard Time. People on Eastern Standard Time is like 7 o'clock where they are. Um, if you over toward like California, Los Angeles area, Las Vegas area, where I know they're probably like 2 hours behind us. So take two. It's like 4 o'clock where they are, 4 p.m. where they are. Um, the nighttime here is morning time. In other places on the other side of the world, it's morning since it's nighttime here. But I know somebody was saying, let's see, who else from India? People from India that came in here. I know this morning somebody from India was on here and somehow it was night where they are, so but now it's morning where they are and night here. But yeah. See if anybody comes on here. This is the mental health check-in. The mental health check-in where I check in on my subscribers, people subscribe to this channel, people that come in on this live to just check in with you guys, see how you guys are doing mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We talk about spiritual health, talk about mental health, emotional health, talk about and stuff like that. We go over certain things that we can do for our mental health, emotional health, and stuff like that. Spiritual health, spiritual, basically same across the board. Read your Bible, go to church, pray, pray. Keep God in your life. Believe in God. Believe in Jesus Christ. Stay prayed up. Go to Bible study. Go to Bible study. So we know how it works. We know how it works. We know what to do. Just do it daily. Do it daily. Every day, 24/7. Every day. Sunday through Saturday. Sunday through Saturday. So if you can't watch church, I know the church I go to, they live stream. A lot of churches like live stream, so you can catch like live streams on like YouTube. So, which I didn't go to church Sunday. I gotta go back. Speaking of, I gotta go back myself and watch church because I didn't go to church Sunday. And Sunday yesterday was my son's birthday. We went out to eat. My sister took him out to eat for his 18th birthday. Turned 18 yesterday. What's up, guys? What's up? How you doing today? This is the mental health check-in. This is the mental health check-in. Do you guys got ways to like de-stress? Y'all have any hobbies you guys do? Y'all like playing sports? What do you guys do to like de-stress? Make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Double tap it. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Trying to get these 500 subscribers. I think I'm 17 subscribers away. 17 subscribers away from getting 500 actually. So trying to get these 17 so I can get I was gonna say 1700. I wish I could get 1700 subscribers. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Is that Brylan? What's up, Brylan? Hello, Gilgle, Quest Kids. What's up? The people coming in here speaking another language. I don't know what that says. Hi, you're from Australia. I know some people from. I know. I work on this college campus. I know a guy from Australia. It's a lot of. He on the football team from Australia. I call him Mr. Australia. He like it. Then it's one from Germany. I call him Mr. Germany. This is one from the guy from Egypt. He's on the track team. Call him Mr. Egypt. What's up? Thanks for subscribing. My day has went well. How have your day how has you got look, I gotta get my words right. How has your day been? Gotta get my words correct. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing today? Have your day went well? Trying to speak correctly. Have you guys? Thank you. Thank you. People love, look, people love my earrings. Um, I have unks. I have unks also. Some with unks on them. But yeah, I like these earrings. Guess how much they cost? Look, guess how much they cost. Bitch, you can't guess. How much you think they cost? My earrings. But yeah, we talking about mental health, de-stressing. $1, $1. There was $1 without tax. With tax, there was like I think 110. There was $1.10. That was with tax. Yeah, I'm all these earrings that I had like this. I had some yellow ones, but I lost one of them, so I threw it in the trash. But I got some pink ones, some green ones, some lavender ones. I had some yellow ones, but I lost one. Yeah, yep. All my stuff cheap. If it ain't on sale, if it ain't, I don't spend money on stuff. I don't got it like that. I don't have it like that, but all my stuff is cheap. I dress nice on a budget. I dress nice on a budget. So yeah, square. Yeah. Some people. I know some of y'all already have subscribed. Some of y'all already have subscribed. I know it. It's just for the new people coming in here that haven't. It's for the new people that's coming in here that haven't subscribed. That's why I said for the new ones, for the newbies that haven't subscribed. So I tend to say it every time I come on here in case somebody new on here. So yeah, you dress like a square. What you mean? How do you dress? What do you like wearing? Cause I honestly, I'm tomboyish. I'm tomboyish, and technically I am tomboyish, but I try to mix female clothes with the majority of the time I try to mix female clothes with guy clothes because I'm more comfortable wearing loose fitting stuff. I don't like wearing stuff that's real fitted, but so I like my stuff being loose, honestly. My clothes being loose. So yeah, I want my stuff either it's gonna be too big or it's gonna be so I tend to mix both men's clothes with women's clothes. So that's how I am for real. Okay, you dress the same way. Like yesterday I had on this gray I think they call them maxi dresses, which they're kind of fitted. I think they call them maxi dresses, and I had on a blue jean polo men's shirt over it, and it was cute. I done wore it with a black. I done wore the dress with a black male dress shirt over it. I got I done wore it with lavender and white. I have a lavender and white polo shirt, men's polo shirt, and I got a pink one, pink and white men's polo shirt. So I'm big on mixing. I wear hoodies with like long with those maxi skirts. I wear a hoodie with a maxi skirt, hoodies with those little pleated cheerleader skirts with leggings up under it and boots. That's cute. So that's the type of stuff I do. Depending on what day. Sometimes I just wear hoodies and like sweatpants. I just go all the way in with tennis shoes. I just go all the way tomboyish. Do my whole tomboy thing without mixing it. Some days I just wear all female stuff like I am today. Shirt, pants, shoes. It's all like women's clothes. But yeah, I mix it up. I like switching stuff up with my clothes, to be honest. Now, have any hobbies or anything you guys like doing for fun? I don't know, skiing or something, playing golf, playing tennis, something like that. I don't play tennis. People were I know what else was big? Not paddle tennis. Lord, what was the not tennis? What's the other that other game that they be playing? It was paddle ball. No, Lord, not paddle ball. I don't know. People don't talk about it no more. I guess people don't play it anymore as much. Starts with P. I forgot what it is. I ain't never played it. Pickleball. That's what it is. Pickleball. People used to play pickleball all the time. I don't know if people still play pickleball like that for fun. I know older people tend to play pickleball. I know Jamie Foxx was talking about he played pickleball a lot. I don't know if he still do. Jamie Foxx, the actor, he's an actor, a comedian, he's a singer. If people don't know who Jamie Foxx is. What did you guys do today? I know some kids started back to school today. Where I'm at, they start back tomorrow. Had to go get my son's schedule today. Had to get my son's schedule so he can know what classes he's going to be taking this semester. I think they call it it's semesters. But yeah, hi, what's up? Is that Bia? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it B or Bia? Y'all in these profile names y'all in these profile names are interesting. Y'all have interesting profile names. Hi, how are you doing today? What's going on? Anything new going on? Anything new for the new year? Do y'all have any New Year's plans? Anything else that you guys want to accomplish this year that you didn't accomplish last year? Yes, no, maybe. Do people still do vision boards? Y'all into the NFL? Watching football, basketball, soccer. Soccer season is over. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Skylar. How are you doing? When I was married, my ex-husband was from Trinidad. He was talking about how he had a pet squirrel, right? When he was lived in Trinidad, but he had to let it go when he moved to the States when he was like 16. And I'm good. I'm doing good. But when I was married to him, I came home from work one day and he had caught a flying squirrel. I was like, now, how did you do that? He said it was in a bush and he threw his jacket over and caught a flying squirrel. But the whole point of the story is he named it Skylar. We had a flying squirrel named Skylar. It was just as cute as it could be. Had a bird cage because we had a couple birds that he had got from the pet store as pets, but they passed away. They passed away. We buried them behind the apartment building we stayed in. Had a little funeral for them. But yeah, he had a pet flying squirrel. And you know, flying squirrels are like nocturnal. So yeah, they nocturnal. Say they they sleep during the day and they're up at night. So the thing was, and my ex-husband, he worked overnight, so he worked third shift, so he wasn't even there. The thing was up just to run around in the cage. You could hear it moving while me and my son was asleep. I'm like, now look at that, look at, cause I was like, now Skylar in there just moving around playing in that cage, and and cause we know whether it was boy or girl. We know whether it was boy or girl. So Skylar could be a boy or girl name. But yeah, I was like that. I'm like that squirrel was in there just a playing at night. I was like, OMG. But I got used to it, so I just slept through it. I slept through it. He would clean the cage and everything. He was feeding it. It became my pet, but he eventually let it go. I think we're moving. I don't know. We might be getting a divorce or something. I don't know. He let it go. I think we were getting a divorce. Something was happening where he had to let it go. Cause I think I was moving out. But yeah, he let it go, and he said, I was like, what did it do when you let it go? He said Skylar like looked back for a second at him, and then went on. Skylar went on about his business. His or her business, because we still don't know what sex it was. But yeah, it was a cute little squirrel. It was cute, and my son still talk about Skylar. He be wanting a squirrel. Every time sometimes he had got to the point to where he see a squirrel, he be like, Mom, that he wanted me to catch it so we can have a squirrel as a pet. I'm like, hey, we are not. I'm like, hey, we are not gonna catch a squirrel and keep no squirrels as a pet. I'm like, leave the squirrels alone. They belong out in nature. They're not meant to have as pets. But and I think one day he was cleaning the I was at work. This was during the day. He was cleaning this cage out. Skylar got her loose and was running around the apartment. He caught it. I'm like, I'm glad he did, but cause I'm like, I couldn't deal with no flying squirrel running around the apartment. But he caught it and put it back in the cage that day. But yeah, that was a little interesting story. Your name brought that up. Skylar, the flying squirrel we had. Y'all got any interesting stories like that? Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. But I don't want no more pets. I done had too many animals that passed away on me. That's why I don't want no pets. And so unless I can really take care of them, I don't want no pets. And then I decided I don't even want any at all anymore. I don't understand why people get animals and not be able to take care of them, and then they let them out. They let them out, and then you have a whole bunch of. I know in this area where I'm at, we got a whole bunch of. Oh, okay, you have a good day, Skylar. But we have a whole bunch of stray dogs and stray cats around here. It don't make no sense. And the shelter, I don't even think we have an animal shelter. I know they do like 40. Okay, bye. I'll see you 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I have my silent lives 7 days a week. 7 days a week I have my silent lives at 9 p.m. for people that don't know. But yeah. I don't know why people get animals and knowing they can't take care of them, and then ended up letting them go and just roam. And then some of them around here be, you can tell they sick, don't be eating, and they look so awful. People people stop getting animals if you're not gonna take care of them. Leave them at the vet, at the animal shelter where you got them from, and somebody giving away animals, which that happens a lot too, where they especially out here at a certain place where I live, at Walmart where I live, they be out there giving away dogs and stuff, and then people begin to knowing that they're not gonna take care of them. Had a neighbor that lived next door had a dog, little cute dog. His name was Mike. Went and dropped the dog off somewhere, and then somebody posted it on Facebook and said, "Whose dog is this?" And I ain't wanna, I wanted to get on there and say, "I know who dog it is," but they didn't want it, so they went and dropped it off because they didn't want it no more. And then my other neighbor got the sister that she kept, and she taking good care of the sister because it was sister and brother. So one neighbor had the boy dog named Mike. Technically, I think that they were named Mike and Molly, but one neighbor had Mike. The neighbor that had Mike didn't want Mike. Went to drop the dog off, and somebody found it, posted on Facebook again, and I knew I couldn't say nothing because I'm like, I ain't got time for no mess. Because the people that lived, they were messy. They were flaming my tires and then broke my window out my car. And I knew they were doing it because they ain't like me for some reason or another. They ain't do nothing to them. They ain't like me because I moved. And then they was lying, trying to get me to move off and over here. But they had to end up moving because, but yeah, it was interesting. But don't get animals that you don't want. That's the moral to this story. Take Animals are meant to be taken care of. So, like children, but please don't mistreat your animal. If you got pets, don't mistreat them. Make sure they're fed, taken care of, got their shots and stuff like that. So treat your animals the right way. If you have any pets, if you decide to get a pet, make sure you treat the animal the right way. Don't mistreat them or your kids. If you have children, don't mistreat your children either. What's up, JJ? What's up? How you doing? How are you doing today? Have y'all eaten dinner? Have you guys eaten dinner yet? I had salmon. I had cooked some baked salmon and boiled some corn on the cob. That's what I had. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Been off work since January. My last day at work was January the 11th. Work on a college campus. The college campus closes for a month. I go back to work January 12th. January 12th. I go back to work January 12th. The kids go back tomorrow. The kids here go back tomorrow. My son's my he ain't ready to go back, but he's going. He turned 18 yesterday. Got an 18-year-old. Turned 18 yesterday. He be a senior next year. Class of 2027. He'll be the class of 2027. So he'll be 19 when he graduate, like me. I was 19 when I graduated. I was a year behind. They helped me back in the first grade. That's what happened to him. Helped me back in the first grade because they thought I shouldn't move forward. So which I don't even think it mattered. She probably should just let me. My mom should just let me go home and go on to the second grade because I don't think it helped. If you ask me, I think I think I might be dyslexic or I think I might be dyslexic or have ADHD. One of them. I ain't been diagnosed. What's up, Giovanni? What's up, Giovanni? Where are you from, Giovanni? France? Are you from France? How are you doing? I look, y'all with these thank you, Giovanni. Appreciate it. Oh, you're from Australia. Another person here from Australia. Ozzy from the Aussie. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Subscribe if you have. I think the majority of everybody in here does subscribe. Some of y'all haven't. If you're in here, you haven't subscribed to my channel. I was trying to get 500 subscribers. I was 17, I think 17 away from it. 17 people away from 500 subscribers. Trying to get these 17 people, but yeah, Alabama. I'm from Alabama, which I'm surprised you can't tell because they say I sound country. So once I say Alabama, people be like, "Oh yeah, you sound like you're from Alabama." How old are you, Giovanni? I be having kids. How old are you? 13. Oh, okay. Have y'all started back to school? Were y'all out? I don't know how things work in Australia. Were y'all out for 2 weeks from school? Because over here they were. They was out for Christmas break. For Christmas break here, they were out for school for 2 weeks. And they start back tomorrow. What are y'all watching on TV? Y'all have any special shows y'all like? Bless me. Y'all have any I was asking Christmas break. I was asking about Christmas break. Can you hear now? I was asking about Christmas break. Were you guys? I don't know if you guys are out for like Christmas break for 2 weeks because you're in Australia. I don't know how that works. I don't know why people can't hear. People say they can't hear. I don't know why. Some people can hear, some people can't. Bye. Bye. God bless. God bless you. Also, what's up? LZ. I don't know how to pronounce y'all name. Is that lousy? Is that lousy? Hi. And I'm about to get off also. South Africa. What's up, South Africa? What part of what area in South Africa? What area in South Africa are you from? What area in South Africa are you from? It ain't like I'm coming there. I ain't coming to Africa. They trying to stop us from going anywhere. And people from coming in here. Trying to stop people from coming in this country and leaving out of it. If you're not a citizen. Cape Town. Oh, okay. Cape Town. This your first time on here? Is this your first time on here? I'm on here Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. for the mental health check-in, 6 a.m. Central Standard. Okay, make sure you hit that like button, double tap that screen, subscribe to my channel. Trying to get 500 subscribers. I'm close. I'm close, but I'm trying to get 500. Hopefully, praying I can get it by the end of this week. Trying to get 500. I should be able to get 7. I'm hoping I'll be able to get 17 subscribers by Saturday. That's the plan. Trying to get 17 so I can hit that 500 mark by Saturday. Hopefully by Friday, because it's Monday. Should be able to do it by Friday. If I get if I can get people, if I can get 4 subscribers a day, I can hit 17 by Friday. 4 times 5 is 20. If I can get 4 subscribers a day, starting today, I can hit that 17 by Friday. But I am on here, like I said, I am on here Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is Central Standard Time. I don't know what time it is in South Africa, but it's nighttime here. I'm on here at 6 p.m., which that's what this is, the mental health check-in. When we talk about mental health, make sure you guys take care of your mental health, de-stress, and don't get stressed out. Basically, like I said, this is supposed to be 2:30 p.m. I'm assuming. This is the mental health check-in. I basically talk about mental health, spiritual health, talk about spirituality, believing in God, praying, keeping yourself straight spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. We talk about that. That's what this is about, honestly. I just got it on a rant. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning? It's 2:30 in the morning. You're on your phone at 2:30 in the morning. You said you can't sleep. What's wrong? But yeah, that's something else. Going into talking about mental health, make sure we all getting enough sleep. You're supposed to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Because if you don't, actually it causes anxiety, it could lead to you having depression if you're not getting enough sleep. So make sure we get enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours, 7 to 9 hours. Helps with anxiety, helps with stress. Oh, it's holiday. Yeah, the kids go back. We were out, the kids here in the States were out for 2 weeks. Where I'm in Alabama, we were out for they was out for 2 weeks. They go back tomorrow. My son celebrated his birthday yesterday. He turned 18. Something else y'all can do for stress, working out. Make sure you're working out, getting in some physical activity. Make sure we're getting in some physical activity at least 5 days a week. Seriously, 5 days a week. I do 5 days a week. I'm up. I'm a morning person, so I get up at 4 o'clock, 4:30. Here lately, I don't decide I'm gonna get up at 4. That's when I wake up. I wake up at 4, and I can't go back to sleep. So I pray. I pray before I get up. So stay prayed up. I pray, then get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, and stuff like that. Work out for 30 minutes. Then go back upstairs, get ready for my day, change clothes. Normally when I start back to work, I get ready to put on my work clothes or whatever. Take my son to school, go to work, get off work, pick him up from school, come home, cook, eat, and then do that all over again. Do it all over again. So try to journal. Try to start back journaling. I write poetry. Okay, the 14th, which ain't that far away. But yeah, I start back to work on the 12th. Start back to work on the 12th. But yeah, journaling is a good way to get stuff out. Keep a journal. Keep a journal. Be grateful for the things that you have. Have gratitude about for stuff. Be thankful for the things that you have, whether big or gratitude journal. Write down what you're grateful for. Write down what you're thankful for. I was watching the Today Show, and the guy was talking about having I forgot what he called it, but he was talking about he was you tried but he was I do it. It's like an on and off thing. And technically, I just started doing it back because I ain't keep up with it either. I'm just starting back. I think I had it's been like a few. I don't know. It probably had been like two months since I wrote anything in it. But I was playing catch up. I just did wrote basically the main points that everything that had went on, the months that I didn't write in it, with nothing really didn't happen. To be honest, but same old, honestly, because my pretty much my life is pretty much the same, and nothing will be happening. Work, being a mom, and that's pretty much it. I don't be doing that. But yeah, journaling. Let's see. We should have workouts on YouTube. YouTube, you ain't gotta go to no gym. You ain't gotta pay for no gym membership. Everything I got, because I can't afford to go to no gym. I can't afford no gym membership. But everything I got from Walmart. I got a step. I got some weights. The highest I got is 15 because it's all I can work with because I'm not trying to hurt myself. I got I think I got threes, fives, eights, tens, and 15. So it's the 5 sets I got. No, I am not. I'm not a housewife. Nope. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a housewife. Why do you ask that? I'm about to get off the. Why do you ask? Why you ask me was I a housewife? Oh, it is. Well, that's all. Look, that's where we go. That's where I get my clothes from. Clearance. Um, I get my clothes from clearance rack. I don't pay. I rarely pay full price for anything. It has to be clearance because I can't afford stuff. I have to get stuff I can't afford, which is clearance. It'd be $3, $4. That's what I do. Somebody was talking about my earrings. I got these from a the place closed. It was a Korean half store. Um, and they were $1. And CVS is a CVS here where people be talking these other earrings that I be wearing $1. I shop on a budget. I shop on a budget, so whatever I got is cheap, but I still look nice. I still look presentable. I don't ever walk around in pajamas or a bonnet. Something that I don't do is walk around in pajamas and a bonnet. Not gonna see me in it outside of where I live, where I stay. Cause once I exit the door, once I go outside, I like to look presentable. I don't like looking thrown away, which is a But yeah, but y'all you was asking about something else that I be doing. The main thing, something else, yeah, auntie. Look, somebody was on here and they called me auntie the other day. somebody was on here called me auntie, but yeah, I get that from my mom. My mom is 76, and she's like that. My mom don't I don't I could be sitting in the house and get dressed like I'm going somewhere. So I go out there and people ask me like, where am I going? I'm like, nowhere. And they're like, why you dressed like that? Because I like dressing nice and looking. I like looking presentable and dressing nice. I don't like looking thrown away and tacky. To be honest, I do not like looking thrown away and tacky. You used to live here till COVID happened. COVID was rough. I'm sorry. COVID was rough on all of us. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing? I got a nephew named Jonathan. Um, but yeah, yep. But I'm about to get off. Gotta take a shower and stuff. But unless y'all got something else to talk about. Y'all work out. Y'all get y'all workout in, cause I know I was talking about working out 3 to 5 times a week and 30 minutes each day. But yeah, I got the little rolling thing. I got like a lot of stuff. I got like a kettlebell. Got 2 jump ropes, and it's these little sliding discs that you can use to work out with. I got those with the little band things. So yeah, I got and the things with the handles. I forgot what you call them, but I got that too. A lot of them. So I got the stuff to work out with at home. And the workout I use on YouTube is Fit by Mick for women, because I don't know if dudes want to be doing that. But they do have workouts for men on YouTube for free. For free. What's up? Skylar's back. They do have workouts for men on YouTube for free that you ain't gotta pay for. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself. Good night. Nice chatting with you too. Nice chatting with you too from South Africa. But all right. I'll see you later. I'll see you later because I'm about to get off. Honestly, I'll see you later. Okay. But like I said, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do my silent live 7 days a week. Waking up with Tasha and at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. mental health check-in, and all that is Central Standard Time. So yeah, just for to repeat that for the people that was new. How you doing, Jonathan? Everything cool? Your day going well? Cause I'm about to wrap this up. So I'm just gonna see how you doing. Everything going good? Your Monday went fine. I don't know what those little signs. I don't know what they mean. I'm sorry. I'm 45 years old. Some of that stuff I don't know what it means. My son had to tell me what bop meant and something else. NL something. I think it was NLP or something. And he had to tell me what that means. But yo, what's up, Jonathan? I'm about to wrap this up. Y'all have a blessed night. Be kind to yourself, be good to yourself, care for yourself, love yourself, put kindness out into this world, be kind to others, care for one another, love each other, love one another. Be happy, be happy, be happy. Put joy into this world, put joy into this universe. Be good to others, be good to yourself. God bless, and I will see you guys later. Holla. Bye. I'm leaving. I'll see you later.